If you're trying to get a hundred up to $100,000 line of credit, unsecured at that, and you don't have perfect credit, meaning that you have less than a 700 credit score. Well, I have three top places that you possibly want to look to see if they would be able to help give you a line of credit. Now, the reason that I'm telling you about these places is because one, again, they're easy to join. Number two, that line of credit is much better than that personal loan. The reason is that with that line of credit, you can use it, you can pay it down and use it over and over again. With that personal loan, once you use it and pay it down, you have to apply for it again. Okay, so you definitely want to stay away from the personal loans if you can and go for the line of credit. Now, I know there's third-party companies out there that offer lines of credit up to $100,000 like Sophie or whatever, but I'm talking about actual credit unions that's able to offer you a line of credit. And again, because they're more flexible, so even if you have less than a 700 credit score, they're more flexible to work with you. All right. Now, the first credit union that I would definitely tell you to look at if you're in the state of California is Westcom Credit Union. With Westcom Credit Union, anybody can join them. And the reason you can join them is just having a dollar and opening up a savings account. They make it real easy for anybody to join. Now, also, you possibly can get multiple accounts at the same time. So when you open up your account, and depending on your credit score and your DTI, that's one other thing you have to keep in mind with your credit unions and bank. They may have a DTI threshold max out at about 55%. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But if you're under that 55%, then these credit unions definitely may help you out. Now, again, with this personal line of credit going up to 100,000. All right, so that's the first one. The next one, again, it's a West Coast credit union, and it's called the Los Angeles Police Federal Credit Union. However, it's not restricted to Southern California, so anybody can join this credit union. And as you can see here, these are the rates for that credit union. And here's their line of credit. Their line of credit starts at $500 and goes up to $100,000. All right. Now, with $100,000, the reason I'm pointing this out about finding credit unions that loan up to $100,000, because say that you need $25,000, $30,000, $40,000, because you're below that 50% threshold of borrowing for that amount of capital, then you have a higher chance for getting that $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. Also, keep in mind, as I was saying, with that, if they do a hard pull on your credit file, then you definitely will have the opportunity to apply for multiple accounts. So you can go for a personal line of credit, unsecured line of credit, as well as a credit card. Okay. Now, here's one that's nationwide, that's open nationwide as well, and that's Connector Credit Union. Now, as you can see here with Connector Credit Union, their limits go from $1,000 up to $100,000. All right, and I have did a video on them in the past, but the reason I like them again is because of their lines of credit. Being able to offer you $100,000 line of credit, most credit unions can't do that, but they're able to offer you that. So if you have questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, removing negative items off of the credit, then click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.